Human resource management functions. Introduction. Human resource management is the organization function that deals with issues related to people such as compensation, hiring, performance management, organization, development, safety, wellness, benefits, employee motivation, communication, administration, and training. Human resources management, trade unions, productivity, motivation, selection, recruitment, employment legislation, discipline, development, reward systems, training, trade unions. This is human resource comes under human resource management. Functions of HRM: managerial first, second operative. Functions of HRM. In order to achieve the above objectives, human resource management undertakes the following activities: managerial function, planning, organizing, directing, controlling. Operative functions, procurement function, job analysis, HRP, recruitment, selection and placement, orientation. Operative functions, development functions, performance appraisal, training, management, development, succession, planning, promotion and transfer, motivation and compensation, job design, work, scheduling, motivation, job evaluation, performance appraisal, maintenance, health and safety, employee welfare, grievance handling, discipline, teamwork, collective bargaining. Managerial functions, planning, organizing, directing, controlling. Planning. Planning is necessary to give the organization its goal and directions to establish best procedure to reach the goals. Planning staff level requires the assessment of present and future needs of the organization be compared with the present resources and future predicted resources. Organizing. After objectives have been established and plans have been developed, then personnel manager must design and develop a organization structure to carry out the various operations such as grouping of personal activity, delegation according to task assigned, coordination of activities of different individuals. Directing. The directing functions of the personnel manager involves encouraging people to work willingly and effectively for the goals of the organization. Directing. The directing function of the personnel manager involves encouraging people to work willingly and effectively for the goals of the organization. Controlling. Controlling helps to evaluate and control the performance of the department in the terms of various operative functions. Controlling helps to evaluate and control the performance of the department in terms of various operative functions. Operative functions of HRM: procurement, job design and procurement, development, compensation, maintenance and motivation, integration are the operative functions of HRM. In procurement comes the job analysis and design, human resource planning, recruitment, selection, placement, orientation, socialization, development, career planning and development, workers training, executive development, organization development, compensation, job evaluation, performance evaluation, wages administration, incentives and benefits. In maintenance and motivation comes employee well-being, social security, workers participation, motivation, job rotation, HR records, research and audit, HR information system. In integration comes the industrial relations, discipline, grievance redressal, dispute settlement, collective bargaining. In operative functions comes the recruitment and training, development, remuneration, reward system, motivation, records and statistics, industrial relations. Recruitment. the process by which a job vacancy is identified and potential employees are notified. The nature of the recruitment process is regulated and subject to employment law. Note in the recruitment, the process by which a job vacancy is identified and potential employees are notified. Second, the nature of the recruitment process is regulated and subject to employment law. Training and development provides new skills for employees, keeps the employee up to date with changes in the field, aims to improve efficiency. Training and development. Remuneration concern with determination and equitable remuneration of employees in the organization to the goals. Remuneration concern with determination and equitable remuneration of the employees in the organization to the goals. Again, remuneration concern with determination and equitable remuneration of employees in the organization to the goals. Reward system. The system of pay and benefits used by the firm to reward workers. Money not the only method. Fringe benefits, flexibility at work, holidays, etc. Motivation. To retain good staff and to encourage them to give of their best while at work requires attention to the financial and psychological and even physiological rewards offered by organization as a continuous exercise. Motivation. To retain good staff and to encourage them to give of their best while at work requires attention to the financial and psychological and even physiological rewards offered by the organization as continuous exercise. Records and statistics. Keep employee training records, achievement records, transfer and promotion records, absenteeism and labor turnover records. Industrial relations. Good industrial relations, while recognizable and legitimate objective for an organization, are difficult to define since a good system of industrial relations involves complex relations between workers and their informal and formal groups, that is, trade unions, organizations, and their representatives, employers, and their managers, and formal organizations like a trade and professional association. Note relationship between government and legislation and government. The government and legislation and government. Separation. Ensure the release of retirement benefits requirements of the employee. Ensure the release of retirement benefits requirements of the employee. Separation. Ensure the release of retirement benefits requirements of the employee.